Okay, standing here with me, Carlos Johnson, founder, Speak Freely Foundation. Welcome to Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, Speak Freely Foundation. What is that?
The Speak Freely Foundation is a great nonprofit organization that I found roughly about 7 years ago. It came about through poetry, believe it or not. Once upon a time here in Charleston, I did do a lot of poetry all over the city. A bunch of accolades and a bunch of, let's say, renowned people came through, and I felt like we were, as poets, we should have some sort of pass along, I want to say. Maybe rites of passage, or maybe a secret trade, maybe even. But poetry ultimately is a therapeutic stress reliever. And I notice a lot of our kids nowadays need that. So I devised a program and made it the SLAM program for the Speak Freely.
Of course, so in the Speak Freely Foundation, what are some of your student activities?
Right now we have a couple programs going. The SLAM program SLAM is an acronym, first of all. SLAM stands for Speaking Life Among Many, and that's our poetry program. We are at the North Charleston Armory Park Center, Mondays and Wednesdays from 6 to 8. And the other program that we have is the Science of Boxing. The Science of Boxing program is also in connection with the City of North Charleston Boxing Club.
So you founded an organization to help students that needed an outlet?
Absolutely, definitely an outlet. Stress reliever, a therapeutic outlet, if I may.
Okay, and so how does a student prepare in this program to write their poetry? What some of the things you have them do?
That's a wonderful question. A lot of my students, I do it the way I did it, and nobody really taught me. Poetry or words or storyboarding and script writing, it all just kind of came to me. And when I began going up on stages here locally in Charleston, I noticed the people's response, and it was a liking. People wanted more. And with that, I just used my own technique and I influenced them. They already have their own style, so I just sharpen it.
Well, you know, we just got through talking about bullying, so that's a negative situation. So your Speak Freely Foundation takes that negative and uses it for something positive.
Well, I don't really, the negative that is, I'd say, troubling our youth, you know, it stems from a whole lot. A lot of our youth right now are very distracted from a number of things. Some of them at the tender age of 13 have pressing issues like paying bills. Like, what kind of child? But anyway, the case may be whatever. Poetry is a stress reliever that doesn't really involve a lot of bullying, but let's say if one of my kids is being bullied, it will become alive on paper.
So they'll take a pen, pencil, and paper and write down what's intimately on the inside.
Absolutely. If it is a bullying case, I'm sure it'd be a lot of maybe some harsh words. But again, the therapeuticness of it is to write it down and get it out of your system, so it works.
Okay, so you're part of a whole lot of things, and then there's a North Charleston Arts Festival, a grand finale that you're going to be a part of. What is that like?
Wow, man, it is, if you would ask one of my students, it's beyond anything else I've ever experienced. This will be our 6th year consecutive with the North Charleston Cultural Arts Festival grand finale. We've been doing it now again for like 6 years, and many students have hit the stage and love the reception and love the response from the people, and being around all the artsy stuff within the Arts Festival is really, really a great time.
Okay, so you brought with you today 2 of your students, and I want my viewers to see exactly what you're doing in your Speak Freely Foundation. So I want you now to introduce your first poet, and let's hear what she has to say.
Awesome, will do. Introducing first, Miss Corey Steglin. She is a creative writing major at the School of the Arts. She is a regional 3-time Scholastic winner, and she is also soon to be a published poet. If you would please pay attention and take a listen to Miss Corazon.
When we became Steglins. The original spelling was Steglin, and I looked Jewish enough to wonder what part of me might have been lost to the Holocaust. But only wonder, only what might have been. I imagine my 3 times great-grandfather, just another bearded face roaming the New York streets, searching for something whispered around dinner tables. Something American. Prosperity. Something fruitful and ripe, dangling just out of reach. I want the sky on my back. I want the sky on my back so when I lie in the grass staring at the stars, ground and galaxy will kiss, and just for a moment, I can be on top of the world. Thank you.
Wow. That came from her heart.
Absolutely.
Okay, now, do you have another person for us?
Oh, yes, sir, I sure do. The next poet I'd like to introduce to you guys, to the whole world in Charleston. This young man is a very, very, very awesome poet, Mr. Dennis McLaughlin. He is at the CCSMS. He's an amazing poet, also soon to be published as well. And if you would please take a listen to Mr. Dennis the Menace.
One-way ticket. My eyes don't see the reason why I vocalize and demoralize a structure corrupt in its own way. Still, a street signs say, one way. No need for a ticket, 'cause this train goes clicky-click, no brakes to stop it. Life keeps going. All the pain, all that's well, is just a bump on my train. Even the little train that could got over a hump that should or should not be there. Still, one way. Go on, go forth, into the fourth dimension of a second state to live on an estate of self-worth. As you live in the crate in the boxcar, inventing a game to see far into your imagination and arrive at a station, yet still not depart. The train of life, play it smart. A one-way ticket is all you get, so forget all the baggage, take strife as a hobo on the railroad of life. As I vocalize the tracks and demoralize the structure of clickety-clacks, what do you expect from me? An exception of the resonation of the creation of poetry? What do you know of me? Knowing an illusion brought you to a conclusion? A metaphor that twisted you onto my track? One way.
Wow. That's from the heart, too.
Awesome. Yes, sir. It gets better.
Well, Carlos Johnson, we want to thank you for being here on Bounce Around Charleston and sharing some awesome poetry with us on today. But now, Slam Workshop every Monday, 6 to 7 p.m., located at the Armory Park Center by Park Circle in North Charleston. Info at speakfreelyfoundation.org, 843-345-2959. And I think it's just wonderful, and I hope that more students will come out and be a part of your group, Speak Freely Foundation. Thank you, sir, for being here today on Bounce Around Charleston.